I want to rock and roll all night and party every day. When I was 10 years old, my dream job was to be the lead trombone player for KISS. It could have happened.
It could have.
All I wanted to do was play music and travel the country, make a lot of money, and meet a lot of women. My mother crushed that dream for me. She told me I needed a plan B. She told me that KISS does not have a trombone player. I never donned the makeup, the 6-inch platform boots. I never learned to breathe fire or spit blood. I went to college. If I wasn't going to be the lead trombone player for KISS, I was going to be a band teacher. Now your typical band teacher is part hipster, part doofus, part funny guy, part entertainer, maybe a little grouchy, maybe he's an old hippie, but he probably missed his musical boat. I didn't want to miss mine. I wanted fire to come out of the end of my trombone when I played it. Instead, I became a band teacher. As a band teacher, I found out that students have a lot of excuses. I've heard thousands of them. I heard, Mr. Cook, I forgot today was band day. I heard, Mr. Cook, I remembered my saxophone, but I left it in my dad's car. I've heard, Mr. Cook, I know today's the concert, but I forgot my music at home. What was your excuse when you were a child? I'm sure we all had one. My favorite excuse so far is, Mr. Cook, I remembered my flute, but I forgot it at home. This one perplexes me because you can't remember and forget at the same time. I had to get out of this, but I knew KISS wasn't hiring. So what I needed to do is I needed to write a book of excuses. And I was going to take all these excuses and I was going to put some cartoons with them. I was going to publish it. I was going to sell it at music educator conferences. I was going to travel the country telling stories, giving excuses, selling my book. I could still get a chance to travel around the country. Unfortunately, my excuse for not finishing my book is that all of my excuses are on my zip drive, and I don't have an app for that. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to share some stories with you. I had a student one time who came up to me and said, Mr. Cook, I couldn't practice this week because I got a new pet. I said, all right. So you spent the week teaching your dog to roll over, taking him for a walk, and teaching him to play fetch? It's like, nope. I got a pet sea monkey. I said, I used to get sea monkeys when I was kids. We'd get them out of the back of a comic book, we'd put them in water, and 3 days later they would die. What did you do for the other 4 days? He said, I got 2 sea monkeys, Mr. Cook. I had a student who could not play Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star because his religion did not believe in astrology. Let's all sing Twinkle, Twinkle, shall we? Just a little bit. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Good. What I told him to do, I told him to play the alphabet song. Let's sing the alphabet song. 1, 2, ready. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Good. It's the same song. When I wanted to work with some rhythmic variation, I had him sing Ba Ba Black Sheep. Ready? What? No, we're not going to sing that. I had a job where I was at 3 elementary schools. One school gave me a classroom, one school gave me a closet, and one school gave me a coat hook. Someone said, your dreams need to be specific. I'm pretty sure none of my dreams had a coat hook as a classroom. So one day I was pushing my homeless teacher cart around from room to room. I went to the 2nd grade room, and 3 8-year-old girls came up to me, hugging my guitar, hugging my legs. Oh, Mr. Cook, you're the greatest guitar player ever. Oh, Mr. Cook, you're the best music teacher ever. Oh, Mr. Cook, we love you. I looked right at the classroom teacher and I said, I always wanted the girls to go crazy for me. I should have been a little more specific. I wish they were in their early 20s. A lot of people ask me, they say, Charlie, how come band teachers are kind of happy, kind of grouchy? Sometimes we get one that's really mean. And I give them the same answer all the time. We wanted to be rock stars, we want to travel the country, we want to make a lot of money, and we want to meet a lot of girls. Instead, we play hot cross buns. I wonder when Kiss will add that to their set list.
If I can ask the timer to give a minute for the judging. And people to feed it back, hold the feedback sheets.
That's 1 minute.
John, did you have someone to retrieve the ballots from the judges?
If the counters could go and collect the ballot from the judges, judges hold up your ballot and they'll know who you are.
If anybody needs a calculator, I can borrow my calculator.
They're like, who are you?
I'm serious about the calculator piece of things. Someone wants to borrow a calculator.
We're going out now.